Welcome back to Tech Talk, everyone. Today, we are diving into a fascinating paper titled Improving Capture Robustness via Controlled Image Corruptions.
Oh, CAPTCHA's factorial, those annoying little puzzles we all have to solve online. But improving robustness sounds important, right?
Absolutely. Catch as are our first line of defense against bots. But with advanced AI like large language models, they are becoming easier for machines to crack.
So the bots are getting smarter than CAPTCHAs? That's a bit worrying for online security, isn't it?
Exactly. This paper from IISER Bhopal addresses that. They wanted to see if making CAPT as a bit messier could actually make them stronger against AI.
Is it? You mean like harder for humans too? That sounds counterintuitive for a CAPTCHA.
That's the clever part. They're systematically studying how different image corruptions affect both humans and AI solvers. Think blur, noise, or warping.
Ah, so they're adding distortions to the CAPTCHA images, like making the letters wavy or grainy.
Precisely. They use 7 types of corruptions like motion blur, zoom blur, impulse noise, and even snow effects at 5 different severity levels.
Wow, that's a thorough approach. So, how did they test if these corrupted CAPTCHAs were effective?
They tested them against 3 groups: advanced multimodal large language models, a traditional deep learning OCR system, and human participants.
Okay, so they had the bots and the humans go head to head. Which specific AI models did they use for the MLL miss?
They used GEMINI 2.5 Pro and GPT 5, which are some of the most powerful MLLMs out there. For OCR, they used Python Tesseract.
And for the human side, how many people did they get to solve these tricky CAPTCHAs?
They had 23 participants, all aged 20 to 25. Each person saw 20 randomly sampled CAPTCHAs with varying levels of corruption.
That's a good sample size for a student abstract. So, what were the initial findings? Did the old OCR system stand a chance?
Not at all, actually. The Tesseract OCR had near 0% accuracy, even on uncorrupted CAPTCHAs. This shows CAPTCHA was already strong against older tech.
That's interesting. So, how did the big guns, the MLL miss like Gemini and GPT, fare against these corrupted images?
Their performance degraded significantly. On uncorrupted images, MLLMs had about 90% accuracy, but with increasing corruption severity, their accuracy dropped sharply.
So, the messier the capture, the harder it was for the advanced AI. That's a win for security, right?
Exactly. But here's the crucial part: humans still maintain consistently high accuracy. Even with severe corruptions, we could largely read them.
Wait, so humans could still solve them easily, but the AI struggled? That's the dream for capture design factorial.
It is. Human accuracy stayed high, often above 90%, even when MLLM accuracy plummeted to 25% or lower on the same corrupted images.
That's incredible. So, they found a way to make capture as human easy, but AI hard using these simple image corruptions.
Precisely. The corruptions disrupt the patterns MLLMs rely on, making them less confident and accurate, while our human brains adapt better.
This has huge implications for online safety then. What does this mean for the future of captchas? Last.
It provides valuable insights for designing the next generation of text based capture sci. Future work will explore more corruption types and broader AI models.
This paper really shows how clever, targeted research can make a big difference in our everyday online security. It's a smart way to keep those bots at bay.